Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endri. Excuse me. And thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Dragon Quest XI. We've got more items to find. They're all over the place around here. And we've got a book to find somewhere. Now, let's start by going this way. We can use the inns to change the time of day. And we can use those barrels to climb over this fence. And get a seed of strength, which I am immediately going to use because, of course, I am. 2 strength. We'll take. Let's see here. Let's do a quick check, make sure I'm not missing anything terribly important. Yep. Didn't actually mean to trigger him quite yet. That's alright. We can hop right back over. I wanted to smash these. There we go. Chunk of flintstone. So that leads to another part of town that we cannot get to quite yet. But that's alright. We'll just keep looking around here in the meanwhile. Let's see. Well, if we head over here, and a little bit more, we can haul ourselves up and get a flurry feather. Very nice. Can't really complain about that any. Let's see here. There is a path up here. But we'll go into the house first before we head up top, I think. And if we open here... Cheek, that's private. We get some fishnet stockings, which are not a bad item, actually. Let's see here. So we got the medical herb. Let's see here. Let's see, where are we at? We're over here. So fishnet stockings and the antidotal herb, got it. And we got the flurry feather over there. So now we just kind of need to head. I don't know what's up with my throat today. I've gotten over this cold, but something wants to cling to my throat. Let's go ahead and pop in here. And take a look at this book. What's in this one? Soldier and Strategist. Okay. So this is just talking about Hendrik and Jasper. And we're going to guess which of those... We're going to meet them later. And you can make up your mind on what you think about them when we get to them. Anyway... There's the book we were looking for. And there's a chunk of flintstone. I keep forgetting to start as auto run. Let's see. What am I looking for here? Camera controls. Speed that up a little bit. Might not have even been enough even then. Ooh, 9 gold. Take it. Nothing in this room, apparently. Oh, but I see some stuff over here. And a bookshelf. What's this book about? Ah, yes. This is talking about the slums, which was an old irrigation ditch. We'll take a look at that later, I think. Not like we're going to have much choice, of course. Alright, that's everything in this house. So, yeah, pretty much just missing one more thing before we head up top. Can't go into this house. Hi, guard. I think over here, if we come up this way. Let's see here. That's the flurry feather over there. So, what am I looking for? Ah, up here. $30 gold. Definitely worth finding that. And just for kicks, let's go up here. So if we jump up this way, we can find a path on the roof, which is kind of cool. Let's head over here. This will take us over to the church. I don't think there's anything up here. Which is sad, but there you go. There's not really anything up here for us. However, there is a path over here. We don't have to take this path right now, but we could. And is there anything down over here? I don't remember. Well, there's barrels, so probably. 3 gold coins. Was that worth it? Probably not. Okay, let's head into the rich district. So this is the wealthy part of town. But mostly what I want to do is... It looks like there's no path here, but there is. We definitely want to go back here. To find a seed of sorcery. And like all of these seeds, I don't know if the seed of sorcery is really the best to use on our main character. We aren't generally the one using the most magical spells, but we do have them. I mean, we're the only character I think that benefits from having all of our stats up. So it is kind of a thing to keep in mind. So we've got some buildings here. One is currently indisposed. Shan't belong. Yeah. So apparently the owner of that house is gone at the moment, but that's alright. We'll probably find out about that later. Yeah, the fall of Dundrasil, or whatever it is. We've seen that. Yep, there's dungeon down there. Yep. I'm sure we don't care about the dungeon. We're upstanding, law-abiding citizens. We will never end up in the dungeon. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, 100 gold. Yes, please. Definitely take 100 gold. Only the rich folk could afford to live here. Sounds like a great society. Alright. Anything we can pilfer from this house? Probably. Set of plain clothes in a noble's house? Le gasp. Le gasp, I say. I don't think we can go... Yeah, can't go in the side rooms. However, Get some gold coins. Sweet. And if we get over here, I don't believe this house is... Yeah. Can't go into that house. Can get some medicinal herbs, though. Alright. Awesome. Before we go into the castle, let me just check something real quick. Where's my list of mini metals? Mini metals, there we go. Okay, no, we're good. We can keep going. Don't want to miss mini metals after all. Oh, we should go turn to that quest before we continue on, though, because never know when we'll be able to come back out of the castle once we're in it. And we could jump on the fountain, because we're a delinquent like that. Also, you see here, this is our actual outfit. So that's what our cutscene of our snazzy new duds was supposed to be. I kind of ruined it by wearing a costume. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Brazilian shilling. Well, we'll find out about those sorts of things. Quest complete. So let's head into the castle, shall we? And if you think there's going to be looting in the castle, there is. There's definitely going to be looting in the castle. But I guess when we're in the castle, we should actually talk to people. Two-headed eagle is the symbol of Heliodor. Okay. Hi, guys.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Alright.
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
This all seems above board so far. I don't know why we got the stair climbing sound, but okay. So here we go. We're in Heliodor Castle. Doomdristle attacked by that terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian, who is the king of Heliodor. And yeah. The daughter of King Carnelian vanished during the events. None may pass. Okay, well, you Gandalf that up all you want. What I want to do is come back here. Now this is interesting. That route there, keep that in mind. Well, they're all fairly nice to me so far. I mean, we are the Luminary, we are the reincarnation of a great hero of legend and all of that kind of stuff. Let's see, who else do we have around here to talk to? Head upstairs and go straight on, okay? Musty pumpkin look. Thank you! Thank you so much for that. And yeah, another cannot pass. Okay. Well, before we go that way, let's head this way. Because like all good JRPG adventurers, we need to go looting. Training was brutal. Poor guy. I'm sure this is making us look like the true luminary. I'm sure the true luminary did exactly this. Curious tension in the air. Maybe we aren't well received? I don't know. So, over here is a leather hat. So yeah, no real need to go buying a leather hat. A little more defense. We lose a little MP, but I'm not that worried about that. Yep, we could talk later. That's no problem. No one down that way. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate your kind welcome. Went through it a little fast. He's like, who could possibly be more important than us? Yeah, some Wayfarer's clothes, so no need to buy those either. So King Carnelian is a true good ruler. Okay. But he grew hardlined. I'm sure he's a good guy. And if we come over here, we can't get anything in this room yet. I don't believe. I think all of these shelves and such are empty. Well, we'll check the book. There are 5 great 5 nations, okay? Dundersal, Heliodor, Galliopolis, Sniffelheim, and Zwardurst. And we all get together and help the world become a better place. Fantastic. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, yep. So keep that in mind for much later in the game. Much later in the game. Okay. Heliodor is the most powerful king in the world, okay. This is a Majesty's Chambers, we can't loot it. And the late Princess's Chambers, so we definitely can't loot that. So let's head up here. And head this way. There's a little bit of loot to be had in this part of the castle as well. Oh, yeah. It's like, come on, there's a pot. Gotta get something out of a pot. Kind of missing the other one. And let's head over here real quick. There's a ghosty guy. No idea what he's doing there, but here we go. Oh. Don't want to go that way. Guess I could dash more often. Keep forgetting about it. What's here? Strong medicine. Good to have. Please make our way to the throne room. Well, who are we to keep the king waiting? Answer, the protagonist. Therapusis, which I believe will increase our magical mending. Yep. Well, we do have magical mending. We do get heal. And the throne room. Let's head out here first, though. I believe there's a couple of things we can find out here. Maybe. Could be wrong. Ah, yes, a mini medal. Well, that was definitely good to find. I do know about Earthman's Lantern. Earthman's Lantern is an interesting thing. And a single file. Good. Okay. Guess we can head towards the throne room now. I feel like I've missed something. Maybe not. I thought we could find some boxer shorts already, but maybe we couldn't find them yet. We'll find them later. Alright. Enough stalling. And by stalling, I mean looting. By looting, I mean pillaging. Let's go talk to the king. Anything from you guys? Magnificent, not suffer fools, okay? So you're the sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I think out loud. You see, His Majesty is very eager to see. You know, I think I'm just gonna. No. We have to go forward. But yeah, if you've been thinking there's some signs that there might be some trouble, well, that should pretty much confirm it for you. It's a lot of guards. We'll let the cutscene speak for itself, I guess.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
Anyone else think he's sounding a little bit sarcastic?
I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt, you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Yeah, there's nothing shady about any of this. I love the voice acting. It's actually really top-notch.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Oh, Hendrik. We're gonna probably bump into him a few more times. He's very sure of his king. His king seems a little bit evil. So yeah, y'all should have seen this one coming. You note there, I don't see our sword. I think they actually disarmed us. I'll be darned.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Well then. It's going to be a real short game, apparently. So, yep, we're now a hero in chains. And note, we don't have any equipment. We don't have any items. They actually disarmed us. I'll be darned. No, I'm not going to cut it out. I'm going to make all the racket I want. Well, looks like we've got a fellow inmate over here.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Silent protagonist explanation.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
And yet I feel you'll believe me.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Not the best guard. But hey, take what I can get.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Yes.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would.
Oh, we've got some predestiny.
We'd better get out of here.
Some. We're already predestined. We've got some actual, like, machinations going on, though, from this seer person, who we will eventually meet. Eventually, being the operative word. Try to go this way. Well, keep in mind that those are there. Anyway, there's not really anything we could do here. Per se. Yeah. Let's just go this way.
Huh?
Oh, here comes the guard.
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Down he goes.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
You'd think I would worry
Things
about
will get
that.
pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
So we get a sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
It is our stuff. Yay!
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
You're not.
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Let's go ahead and check our equipment. We're back fully equipped. We did actually get a... Did we get a sword? I thought we did. I thought he actually gave us a sword. Maybe not. Alright.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
Yes, coincidence.
Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said.
Pretty much.
Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
And here we go. Well, I mean, you found an exit.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
So he will be a guest character with us. Which is kind of neat. Not really a lot to do there. Kind of can't see a map here. But keep in mind that we can see that there's some treasure here. Can't do anything with it though, but don't worry. We'll be back. So yeah, lots of side rooms. I don't think any of these are openable, yeah. You need a special item to deal with the doors that have the Heliodor crest on them.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
I don't actually let this fight happen. It's not going to be an easy fight. They're pretty tough, but do follow orders for this. We do have a guest character, which is going to make it a little bit better. But these guys are tough. They have a lot of hit points. They hit reasonably hard. And by reasonably hard, I mean incredibly unreasonably hard. So we're not really going to want to fight a lot of these. They do waste turns. And we're going to want to go ahead and use heal on ourselves. Because they decided to gang up on me versus my buddy, which is sad. But there we go. We're out of the worst of it now. Oh! Nice crit. That would have absolutely killed me. Hey, pep up. Very nice. Oh, and we got a dodge. Nice. So there you go. These guys are really tough. And as you can see, they don't give enough XP to make it worth fighting them. So we're going to run. There are easier things to level grind off of. And I'm pretty sure that this is the wrong way. We can explore all of this area later. So now we're going to do a sneaking minigame. And honestly, I'm just going to let them catch me. there's no real reason to sneak. I guess it's going to force us to. For this one, fine. It'll be faster to avoid him then. Well, we got caught anyway. Well, the normal guards aren't that bad. Glad I got those extra points in Greatsword, though. That extra damage is super nice. There we go. If we look at our... oops, not this one. Yeah. No nearby monsters to speak of here. I think rushing out will probably end up poorly for us if we do it. Yeah. So we'll wait a second. There we go. Like I said, you could fight all these if you want to, but they don't give enough XP to make it worth it. Not for the difficulty. Alright, so we got a two-part dodge here. And now across the bridge. This looks bad. This looks very bad.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Seriously?
Yep. Seriously. There we go. Okay, well, then we died. And now comes this next part, which is going to be super irritating.
You okay? Looks like...
Nope, sorry. Didn't mean to skip through that.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Oh, it's about to change, all right. Ooh, got a statue. We're gonna use that. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah. Excuse me. All right, let's continue on. That looked bad. That looks really bad. That looks like a giant scale tail. That looks
Wait,
bad.
There's something there.
Yeah. That looks like a dragon. That really looks like a dragon. Well, we aren't dead yet. Give it a minute.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
He's not kidding, by the way. Very dead. He's dead in fight. So, yep, we need to dash this way. There's a way down.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah, we're immune to fall damage. Don't worry about it.
Whew. Think we gave it the slip.
I don't think you did.
Huh?
He's persistent.
I spoke too soon.
Yes, you did. There are enemies here. We do not want to bump into the enemies. We really don't, because we'll get into a battle and the dragon will catch up. So, try to keep pretty centered. I'll throw you the occasional curve. Oh, metal slimes. Those would be worth so much XP. And that's why they're there, to taunt you. There is no reason to bother. Wow, I didn't die. Normally I failed at least once. Hi, dragon. He's like, I know you're there.
Has it gone?
No.
Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
Probably in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
I would start running. Very quickly.
Run!
You don't say.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Oh, don't worry. There's more
There
guards.
he is, the Darkspawn.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now!
Hey, light at the end of the tunnel.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
We're immune to fall damage.
There they are. We've got them now.
You really don't.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
And off we go. I'm sure we'll be fine. And here's the obligatory title. Which will show us a few people that we have not seen yet, so I'm going to go ahead and let it play. Speaking of the Tokyo Symphony Metropolitan Orchestra, one of the big controversies about this game is that the music that you hear is all MIDI renditions. And that is true. The only way to get the actual music for this game is to get the OST. And you can mod in the music, I have not done that, and I will not be doing it. I do not own the OST, and to get it without owning the OST would basically be piracy. And there are limits. In this case, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, the fact that the original composer decided to take his music out of the game is disappointing. But I guess if that's his choice, that's his choice. I'm fine with the MIDI music. It reminds me of the old school games. Oh, there's that lag. It just, my computer does not like the water. But yeah, here's our spoilerific opening scene, showing off some of our party members that we'll eventually get, and some of the enemies. Ugh, those enemies are annoying. Yeah, we get a few party members in this game, some of which are more interesting than others, for various different reasons. And there's Yggdrasil, the whole kind of crux of this campaign. And a real fancy looking sword. I'm not sure what's up with that dragon, actually. I really have no idea, besides the fact that it's Dragon Quest. They need to have an obligatory dragon, I guess. Do I want to record my activities in the adventure log? Sure, we can do that. It's only been a couple minutes, but, you know, why not? Alright, so where do we end up?
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Okay, another plot accolade. Let's do the proper thing and rob from the nun that just helped us out. And here's the nun. She acts like the priest here. I guess I should say hello.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Yeah, just a few things.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Yep.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Alright, now he's officially part of our party, which means he's no longer immortal. Yep, pet powers. We'll look at those in a bit. Alright, here's Eric. He gets knives, swords, boomerangs, and guile. Knives are a pretty good way to start. I don't really think swords is all that good for him. Half-inch is pretty decent, a little thief ability. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up knife wielding here. I like boomerangs, I do. I think he's the only one who can use boomerangs, but I would rather him have daggers. Now Eric, pardon me a moment while I look something up real quick. Eric needs 3 seeds overall, and I happen to have 3 skill seeds that I can use for him. We're going to use it on Eric. Perfect. What that also means is I can pick up half-inch, which I do want to pick up for him. Oops. I do want to pick up half-inch. Probably about... Oh, is it? Oh, it's 8. I thought it was 3. Okay, never mind. We'll pick it up eventually. But that'll give him some attack power with his weapons. And with his equipment, he's got a dagger equipped. We might as well give him a bandana. And we might as well give him that gold bracer. Give him a little more defense. And not much else I can do for him there. How are we doing for time? We've got a couple more minutes, so we can go ahead and look back here. Okay, yep. We just got told about pet powers, in fact. And you'd like to do something. Real decoy. Alright. We can try that. So we both need to be pepped up for this to work. This might take a little while. Before we go doing that, come around behind the church. Deal with the horrible camera angle. And we can also go down here. Got a few paths we could take from this well. Start down here real quick. Hardy hide. Nice. Don't have to farm that now. And a small scale. And that's a sparkly spot, so that will respawn over time. So if you need scales, you can get them there. Remember that it does take time for scales to respawn. Or sparkly spots in general, I should say. And a pointy hat. Let's go ahead and give you a pointy hat, shall we? It's not... Alright, no. We're going to give you the pointy hat, because it actually does more for you. And then we'll give you the leather hat. There we go. Hero has more uses for the pointy hat, because he actually uses magic. So that's nice to have. Let's see if we can go get pepped up real quick. We've also got some new enemies we're going to have to fight as well. I see one right over here, in fact. Not too worried about the fright bulbs. A Bodkin Archer. These will also get some pretty punny names. Ow. Fortunately, though, they're not that strong.
Another one bites the dust.
Free leather hat. Let's go ahead and look at our info. So we got a few we need to find. Bodkin Archers here. Could drop plain clothes and leather hats. So we actually got their rare drop. That's neat. Don't really need it. Eric will be getting more XP than us, or maybe? Are we the same level? Oh, we're actually the same level. Normally I come in here, I'm actually a little higher level than Eric, so he actually gets more XP than I do per kill. So there is a built-in catch-up mechanic. You don't have to worry about that. Ooh, buzzberries. Nice. Those will be useful. Let's take a little dash along here. Up here is, well, there's stuff up there. Hold on. I want to go over here first. Actually, I don't want to go that way in particular because that leads to downtown Heliodor, which of course is our eventual end goal. Oh, didn't actually mean to run into that guy. It's alright. We eventually... See, I'm pepped up now. I need him to get pepped up. Which means we're out of sync, which is going to be really irritating. Yep, we just lost the power of pep. If you want to pep up without fighting a lot of battles, just defend over and over again, and you'll eventually get your pep. Nice that those will still give you a little bit of XP, though. That being said, I think to get the rest of the enemies we want to find, it has to be nighttime. And I need to get my pep power built up, and I probably need to grind a little bit. I don't need to grind yet. We're a little ways from the next actual dungeon. So what I will do, I'm going to go ahead and save, and when I meet you here again, I will meet you in a battle with a new enemy, and hopefully be pepped up. But here we go. We can use this like a church, because it is in fact a church. We can save our game. And there we go. So, until our paths cross again, have fun, stay safe everyone.